What do I have to do to prove my claim? Once it's been determined that you are either eligible for Title II or Title XVI benefits, you must prove that you're disabled under Social Security rules. To do this, the administration uses a 5-step sequential evaluation. Number 1, are you not going to be gainfully employed for at least 12 months? This year, gainful employment is defined as $1,170 per month gross or before taxes. You must show that you're going to be out of work for at least 12 months because of your impairments, or show that you will be. 2, do you have a severe impairment? This means that you have a medically determinable impairment determined by medical objective testing like blood tests or MRIs. If your impairment is medically determinable, then the question becomes whether or not your impairment could cause the symptoms you're alleging. For example, if you have a herniated disc in your lower back and you're experiencing numbness and tingling in your hands, it is unlikely that those two are related. 3, do you meet a medical listing? The medical listings are found in a manual called the Medical Listing of Impairments. Each chapter in this manual is divided by body system. So for example, Chapter 1 is the musculoskeletal system. Each listing has required evidence and severity requirements in order to meet it. If you can meet all the required criteria, it's a shortcut to win and you're done. If not, you go on to Step 4. 4. Can you return to the lightest job you've had in the last 15 years? At this step, they will look at your functional abilities in terms of your ability to lift, stand, sit, walk, and maintain concentration, persistence, and pace 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. Then they will look at the requirements of each of your past jobs and put them into one of 4 categories: heavy, medium, light, or sedentary. Once those 2 steps are completed, they will lay your functional abilities on top of the job requirements of your lightest job and determine whether or not you could still perform all of the functions required by that job. If it is determined that you cannot, then you will move on to Step 5. If you can't go back to your past work, is there another job in the national economy that you could do? At this step, they will look at your age, your education, and the transferable skills that you've learned from past jobs and determine whether there is another job in the national economy that you could do. If they determine that based on your current functional abilities there's not another job you're able to do, you win your case.